Good afternoon, Cancer. Welcome for being here. This is Inner Knowing Messages and welcome cross watchers. If you found this reading, trust that you are here to be guided here for a reason. This is a timeless, intuitive and channel tarot reading offering emotional insight, spiritual guidance and key themes surrounding the Cancer energy for the month ahead of January. So happy New Year, guys. I hope you're all well. Okay, so as you know, I like to do very quick, short and sweet readings for you. We're all busy. We've got a lot going on in life. Life will life, as they say. And so I'll do 3 tarot cards. I've got a new deck of cards, which are angel number oracle cards, if I can get my words out today. So I shall collect or select a card from here. And we'll still continue as well with the Crystal Angels cards. We'll also have one of these as well. I do like these. I don't know about you when it comes to numbers, though. I always find that I get repetitive numbers, or I wake up at a certain time and it's the same time, or I look at the clock in the day and it's the same time as it was yesterday. So I like to look up what the numbers mean. I always find them really interesting. So here we go. So we start off with a fantastic card, and it's the Star card, number 17. This is brilliant. And this card is all about your hope and inspiration. It's about having a real positive outlook. It's about your creativity, having a calm sense about you, contentment feeling, renewal, serenity, spirituality, healing, positivity, faith, renewal, healing, and rejuvenation. So what a fantastic start to January, guys. That's amazing. We then have card 13, which is the death card. Now, a lot of people actually fear the death card, and it isn't necessarily death, it's more about change. So, the death card is about the spiritual transformation. So, new beginnings and letting go of endings and change and transition, sudden or unexpected upheaval, endings and release. So, for example, the way I like to explain this is if you're religious or not, if you believe in the divine, universe, whatever your belief is. If you're, for example, you were in a relationship and there were lots of red flags, but you kept giving them the benefit of the doubt, you kept ignoring them and making excuses for those red flags, and you never walked away from that relationship, then the God or the divine, the universe, is going to basically end that relationship somehow because it's not for you. It's not a healthy relationship. So that is what like the death card is all about. Something will happen. It's kind of like a tower moment, really. It's similar to that. So there is going to be some form of big change coming soon this month. And then you have card 20, and card 20 is the judgment card. So the judgment card is about self-evaluation. It's about an awakening. It's a renewal again. It's about your composure, your decisiveness, being homesick or feeling like you're missing something from home, making snap judgments and apportioning blame and forgiveness. Now, if you ever forgive someone, please don't think that when someone says about you forgiving someone, you're not letting that person off the hook, right? What you're doing is when you forgive someone, you're releasing your energy away from that person. You're not condoning what they've done. I've gone through this myself. People have really done a number on me many times, different people, even family. And yeah, I may forgive them, but I'm never going to forget. And it's not because I'm holding a grudge, it's because what they did was really bad. And you can't forget something like that. It's impossible. But it doesn't necessarily mean either that they're also welcome back in my life, because 9 times out of 10, they're not. Because to me, an apology is a changed behavior. And until someone physically changes their behavior and doesn't do what they did before, then that person will be always not welcome in my life again. They will be held at arm's length. So I hope that makes a bit of an explanation and my interpretation of when it comes to forgiveness. Now, with the actual Crystal Angel card, I have Sapphire. Now, the Sapphire says, easy does it. It says your health, happiness, and abundance. I could just about read it. Sorry, the lighting on here is not very good and the letters are so small. Your health, happiness, and abundance require a gentle approach to life and work. Okay, so I'll read it again. It says, your faith, happiness, and abundance require a gentle approach to life and work. So basically, go easy on yourself, don't put that pressure on you. Now, the card that we have from the Angel Number Oracle deck is 1011. Okay, and it says, take action. Hope, new beginning, fresh start, lifestyle, purpose, spiritual awakening. So this definitely ties in with the Death card. It's about a new start. It's about change. It's about going down a different route or a different path, or doing something differently in terms of career or education or hobbies or friendship circles and things. It says, this is a call to action to move forward. The sooner you get going, the sooner you will accomplish what you set out to do. Those with patience will eventually reap the rewards of their perseverance. So I'll read that again for you. It says, this is a call to action to move forward. The sooner you get going, the sooner you will accomplish what you set out to do. Those with patience will eventually reap the rewards of their perseverance. Okay, 1011. There we are. So I hope this card or this reading, I hope it resonates. Please let me know where you're watching from. I always love to know where you are. Please, if you could kindly give me a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And I shall be back again for the mid-monthly January reads. And apologies for this actual reading coming out a bit later than planned. I actually had no Wi-Fi due to a change in provider with the internet, and they actually terminated the old internet nearly 4 days earlier than what was agreed. So I had no Wi-Fi, and the Wi-Fi on my camera, on my phone, is not the best. So I wanted to do it when I actually had proper Wi-Fi, so it wouldn't take me hours just to do one video. There we go. So thank you so much for being here, guys. Have a fantastic month of January, and I should be back again in a couple of weeks' time. Take care. Stay blessed.